Look at that hair. Come on. Like, look, turn around so you can see how shiny it is. Tilt your head back. I'm telling you guys, it's understanding hair. Understanding hair first. And then hair is going to tell you which products to choose. Like if we could just be clear on that. And that's how come I teach trichology. I teach trichology because I learned that a lot of stylists and barbers that's doing hair behind the chair don't know hair. So my heart goes out to those stylists. I want to be able to help you guys build your businesses. And that's how come I teach trichology. And that's why I chose today to give somebody the opportunity to learn more about hair. All right? You got a question? You good? All right. So what I'm going to use now is my 3-in-1. Why am I using 3-in-1? Come on, class. That's right. Who said that first? You listening, child. You got that front seat for a reason. You listening. Yes, for my pH balance. I want to rebalance back out her hair. I want to bring her hair back to its happy place. Even do you guys got visible shine yet? Oh, Lord. Look at Sam. Listen, this is the best thing about being the type of educator I am. For some reason, I like to touch everything. I'm walking away. When I walk away, I'm leaving all this behind me because I want all y'all to have it. So I definitely want to make sure. But before I go in with my 3-in-1, I'm going to do a corrective cut. She already has a cut. I just want to do a corrective cut just to make sure when I get ready to style that her style is executed. I don't know if you guys follow me on social media, but I am a barber stylist. I am not a cosmetologist. So, guys, did you guys say y'all want me to walk y'all through this cut or y'all guys okay? Oh, okay, so I'm using my Babyliss FX clippers. I'm going to use them all the way closed. I'm using my Babyliss cutting comb. And the reason why I like to use my Babyliss cutting comb because it does this. It picks up the entire hair strand. And it's thick. I like the width of it, right? Say it again. I like to cut wet because I'm a barber. I'm not sure if I know that's the difference between a stylist and a barber, right? Yeah, we cut. Do you guys cut wet or dry? Oh, okay. So I cut both too. The reason why I'm cutting her wet is because she just got a relaxer, and once I comb this hair off of her and mold her, she good to go. I don't want to have to cut too much hair afterwards, or I don't like to interrupt my mold because I'm a barber. I don't style the cut. The cut is the style. You get what I'm saying? So when this cut falls, she gonna be able to wear the cut. Yeah. So without even a style. And two, you see, like I like to take the lines out the hair, and the teeth of the clippers texturizes the hair. I don't know if you guys know that. It removes bulk, it cuts, and texturizes all at the same time. So that's why I like to still use the clippers. Two, I never really learned how to cut with the shears, guys, until just recently. I was cutting men's hair for 26 years. And then I transitioned to become a barber stylist about 8 years ago. And I've been cutting like a fool, cutting and styling ever since, guys. So what I'm doing is I'm picking the hair up. I'm holding it at a 90 degree. I'm really into the principles of cutting. And then I'm going to comb it down, take it back around, and then I'm going to pull it back up, and I'm going to hold it at a 45 degree. And it's on her scalp. I'm bringing it back up to her guide. This comb is at her guide, the guide that I created, so everything underneath it just fall. Did that just make sense? So I'm going to do the same thing everywhere. So I'm going to pick it up, tilt the comb at her guide, and I'm going to cut off everything underneath. And I'm going to do the same all the way around. And I exaggerated a little bit over here. The reason being is because I don't want to make the back of her head look like somebody slapped her in the back of the head. So you got to leave a little more hair here to go with the shape of the head. Yeah, so head shape matters. I want you guys to remember that. Yep, so I'm just, as you can see, look how fast the clippers are. Like, they just super fast to me. And then I don't like lines in my cuts. And the clipper don't leave lines. So if I was to did this with the shears, it would have been this blunt line all the way around. And then you guys would have to go back and point cut. Yeah, see, I just cut out how many steps by just really just going through her hair. Yeah, I cut out so many steps. And if you notice, like, I like to over direct the hair a lot too, because over directing the hair around here gives me more length. And then I go back and I pick it up and I get rid of what because I have an eye for haircuts, for what I might think it might be a line. I don't like lines, period, in haircuts. And I cut pretty quick because I've been doing this for freaking forever. You guys got any questions? Come on with the questions, guys. Like I say, every educator y'all get in front of, especially if y'all paid y'all good money, y'all want to make sure y'all squeezing that person dry.
What was the name of that shine foam you said that we didn't know about?
I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it in a minute. It's called Visible Shine. Yep. I'm about to use it right now for you guys. Yep. I'm gonna use.
What's the difference between the new one and Silky Milk? Yeah.
One more time.
What's the difference between the new foam and Silky Milk?
And Silk and who?
Silky Milk. Silky Milk.
Oh, y'all know Silky Milk is one of those products that you use for like all your roller sets and stuff like that. Visible Shine he created for people like me that only do short hair constantly. Yeah, so it's a great, and it gives visible shine to the hair. Yep, I love it because Silky Milk, for us, we can use Silky Milk on, he's catering to natural and relaxed now. So Visible Shine to me is more for the relaxed girl. Silky Milk is for everybody. But when I was using Silky Milk, I used to have to, it's concentrated. I would have to break it down. As the Visible Shine, I don't have to break it down. I can just take it straight from the bottle and use it on her hair. Yep. Come, go ahead. What you say? Do I sell the clippers? No, these Babblers. The company Babblers that make the flat irons. Yeah, I love these clippers, child. So as my leave-in conditioner, I'm using my 3-in-1.
How long is your trichology?
I have an online 8-week course for trichology for anybody that wants to become a holistic trichology. It is the only accredited course given by an African American woman. The only accredited course. So it's an accredited course. So online you get a trichology certification. In person you get a holistic trichology certification. Because the accreditation would not let me do the holistic part online because it's too hands-on. They rather for you guys to come in and get that part. Yep. But the best thing about the online course, the in-person course is you walk away with the online course as well for layered learning. Yeah. Yeah, that's for people that needs the hands-on. Because with the hands-on one, you get the equipment training, you get real bodies in the chair at that one. All right, so I always like to shake up the Visible Shine because I'm really into, I love foamy products. So I shake, it's 4 days. Yep.
So I just used it because I bought it from Sam. Well, she gave it to me to try.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't shake it up, so I was kind of like disappointed.
Oh, yeah, shake it up first. Shake it up, shake it up.
I was like, this product don't work.
Yeah, it do. Shake it up first. Yeah, shake it up.
So you mix the 3-in-1
I
and
put
the shine together?
no. I put the three in, I just poured it out that bottle into that bottle.
Okay.
Yeah, just so for spraying purposes because I didn't want to pour it in my hand. Yeah, but I didn't mix them together. I'm using them separate, but still on the same model. Yep. So I use the, you gotta shake it up. You gotta shake it. Because shaking it activates the product. Yep, so you,
Back to Silky Milk because I'm thinking that product.
yeah, you know why you went back to Silky Milk? Because you're programmed to use foamy. In your mind, you want it to be foamy. Yeah, like we don't even know that we're really programmed. We don't. We are. We robotic, and that's how come whenever I teach these classes, it's hard for you guys to break out of habits that you've been doing for so long and to really understand hair. Cause it's like I've been doing it this long, but is it working? Y'all see how that clipper cut? Look at that. It just, I'm talking about like that clipper cut is, I'm telling you guys, I'm actually gonna have a clipper cut boot camp for 2 days in Charlotte, where my husband and myself and a couple other barbers is gonna teach stylists how to use the clippers and cut hair. I think it's important that y'all, like, look how fast I did her haircut. Like, and then you can charge a premium for, there I go again with tier pricing. I'm really into marketing and understanding your pricing. This side, longer, I don't know who did that, child. They was blind. All right, is it time for them to eat? Did they eat our, oh, y'all serving them now. Y'all so sweet. Y'all so sweet. Did y'all feel that Lockmaster when it went around? What y'all, tell the truth, what y'all think about it?
I like it.
You like it? It ain't, oh, it ain't came yet. Okay, where's the Lockmaster at, y'all? Wait, it didn't, why it didn't come around? She said in my hair. I'm done with her. What I like to use is, he has Q Silk. You guys know about Q Silk? He has one now that has raspberry in it. Yep, so let me show you guys. This is the Q Silk with the raspberry in it. I love to use, I actually cocktailed this one with the regular Q Silk. Don't ask me why. I guess because I'm so, like I said, we're very habitual creatures. And because I love using the Q Silk regular one, I still use it. So what I'm gonna do real quick is clean her up. All right, so let's talk about these products real quick. Can somebody, okay, raise your hand too now, because I don't want random. Can somebody raise their hand and tell me if her scalp was oversensitive, how long do we leave the base on? Raise your hand. Okay, I seen her hand go up first in the burgundy. Say it again. Yes, ma'am, she won a prize. Give her a prize, Tony. Let me tell y'all how important it is for you guys to know pH. In order to bring the hair back down to its happy place, you got to know where you started. You got to know where you started. You think closing the cuticle is just water. It's beyond. You didn't blow that cuticle out with anything over 7, and you telling me you didn't contracted the cuticle by giving her a cold rinse? Please. All right, guys. Who can tell me the difference between the Strength 1000 and the Proplex? Nobody yet? That's all right. Yes. And the Proplex is a premium. Give her something. She listening. Listen, it is important that y'all understand how to use these products. You got to use moisture relaxers whenever you see a dry, flaky scalp. You got to use the relaxers with the moisture in it so it can give it the moisture it needs during the process. It's also helping the scalp out, believe it or not. And what I love about most of his products too, Tony understands the science of hair. So if you guys don't understand silica, which is the main mineral responsible for hair growth, he has it in the grower backdrops. And it's a ingredient that I love called follicusin. It's a real good ingredient in grower backdrops that really helps. It fuels the follicle at the scalp level, which a lot of oils don't do. And that's how come I use grower back in all of my treatments. Yep, so I'm adding the Q Silk, only a dime size of Q Silk raspberry, but I cocktail it with the regular Q Silk too when I'm doing shorter hair. And I think I only do this because I'm so used to using the regular Q Silk too. And I just love the shine, the extra shine for some reason. Now, she can't wear this cut without heat. Come on. Y'all better go head on. Y'all better go head on. Like, sisters, I can go and take me to the airport now, Tony. Go and take me to the airport now. Come on, sis. And 2, I like to use Stay. Who using Stay? Man, listen. I don't know why he call it Stay. I don't know why he call it Stay. Why you call it Stay, Tony? Because it stay in place. I'm going to tell you why I like it. Man, I would call it Sweet. Because that thing's sweet. It don't make the hair hard. It don't make it flaky. It ain't got no buildup. I call that thing Sweet. When I be spraying, and it smell good. And it smell good. Yep, and it smell good. All right, I got an hour. After I curl her hair, we're going to go through everyday maintenance, repair, and retail. Because that's so important that you guys understand that before I walk out this door.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Suggesting using the next level or like silk
Yes. I would actually put that. Remember I told y'all about the spray bottle technique? The spray bottle technique, I would put the next level inside of a spray bottle, and I would actually spray that on the hair. Some of my stylists actually leave next level on the hair. I like to rinse it out because it still leaves that residue. So I put it in the steamer already, so they're already getting it infused into the cuticle, the cortex level, through the steamer process. Come on here. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all see these products in front of y'all?
Angel,
Yes.
I got a question for you.
Yes. I got an answer for you.
I know you do. So I've heard about, like, when clients come in for any chemical service, whether it be color or a relaxer service, that they shouldn't have coffee or tea
Or sodas.
because it speeds up.
Yeah.
the process.
What it does is it messes with their pH.
Okay.
So if you so we actually sent out an email. Okay, Sam said, is it true that not to give a client a color or a relaxer, any chemical services, we send out an email every week that says, if you're going to get a relaxer service and you're on your cycle, to reschedule it.
Oh, wow.
We sent out an email saying that because hormones will make your pH off, and that relaxer will not take. Remember what dictates hair? Hormones and genetics. So we ask our clients not to drink coffee, nothing caffeinated, no soda before they come, because it messes up the pH. First of all, caffeine is a stimulant. It stimulates. It's a stimulus. It even overstimulates the adrenal gland. So like when people drink, coffee is a real good antioxidant only if it's served black. But once you put creamers and sugar in it, girl, that's a bomb. So damage where? Come on. Dry where? No moisture where? Because I understand hair. Right. Like, y'all got growing hands. I got these knowing hands. I'm telling you, it's a difference, beautiful people. Hey, and then people always come to my shop and they be like, why you got all these young girls in here? Because I'm trying to stay relevant. I ain't stupid. Y'all in the shop with everybody. Y'all in the shop with the Golden Girls. I'm in the shop with friends and living single. Y'all better go. I'm trying to stay relevant. Girl, these young girls, they too much. Not with Mama Angel around. I keep them in check. Come on now. Y'all can't tell me that thing ain't cute with the quickness. Come on, Visible Shine. Come on, Protein Relaxer. Come on, After Calcium. And we cocktailed that After Calcium with Fixative. Because you know those conditioners, his conditioners got it got thermal protectors in it. That's how come y'all ever rinse the conditioners out and they leave like this slip. Y'all think that's a coating. That's not a coating. He did that purposely. That is a thermal protector that he left on the hair. Y'all missing it. Y'all trying to get it off the hair. No, bruh. He's putting on the thermal protector because y'all don't understand the science of hair, and he does. He create that slip in the conditioners so it leaves a thermal protector on the hair, and it protects the hair from the UV rays. The sun, do y'all know that the sun chemically treats the hair? Like, so we got two types of melanin in the hair. Do anybody know the two types of melanin? Eumelanin and phenomelanin. So this is how come I love Color Defense. This particular conditioner, it protects color treated hair. I also use it on anybody that needs that extra dose of moisture. Because you know when hair is color treated, it loses its moisture. Because guess why? Because the science of color works like this. Whenever you got color in your hair, color seeks out the color molecules in your hair and grabs them. And then when it grabs them, it pulls the moisture out. So it's up to you to put it back in. And that's how come we use color. We created Color Defense. Come on. Come on.
That you said,
Yeah, go ahead, honey.
K60 can be used as a pre-relaxing treatment or pre-chemical treatment.
K60 can be used as any pre-chemical treatment. Yes, definitely.
Perfect.
Yep. So what I do with this, like, cause I'm really into funky, neat hair, I literally take a little of this. You know how they put the edge control on the hair? I don't. I literally do this.
Check this out.
I lift the hair up. I lift the hair up and I put it underneath. And then I lay the hair on top of it. So it keeps the hair. You get what I'm saying? Instead of putting it on top, I lift the hair up and I put it underneath. So it can keep that so it don't look so pasty.
Doing it to the skin.
Yeah, so I'm framing her face out. But instead of putting it on top of the hair, ruining her hairstyle, I put it underneath and glue it to the skin. Yeah. So again, look at that. See how?
It sits.
Yeah, and it lays right there. Come on. Isn't that beautiful?
Once again, give it up for Angel.
Hit it, Ebony. Isn't that?